If you want to make an amazing first impression and if you want to improve your social skills, you have to absolutely must remember the names of other people that you will meet in the future. I know that you think right now that this is quite obvious and quite silly. Yeah, why am I telling you that? Because when you were a little kid, everyone was telling you, yeah, remember the names because that shows respect to the other people. Yeah, that's true. But they didn't explain you in more detail and the story behind the name. And I will do that for you, bro. Name is the most precious thing that a person has. Because when you meet new people, the first thing that they do is like this. Hello, I'm Yasha. You see, they say their name first because that's the most important thing to them, and the people will always say most important things first. In the news, the most breaking news, they will say first thing, the most important thing. You know what I mean? And if you look a bit around yourself, bro, you will notice that wealthy people invest and spend so much money on various projects, various buildings, lecture halls, universities, or whatever, just so that they could have their names on top. For example, Trump Tower, Rockefeller Center, Eiffel Tower, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is the only country that is named after royal family, which is the House of Saud. You see what I mean here? Rich people, or other people as well, like their names so much because that shows the other people that they made it, that they did all the hard work and that they are successful. You can take that into your advantage, bro. Always try to remember the names of all the people. It's quite obvious, but that shows the other people that you invested additional effort into their name, especially if their name is a bit complicated. So my name is Yasha, and the S, you notice that it has a little thing on top, and everyone is saying Yasa. And even though I introduce myself as Yasha, they keep saying that wrong, and it's so annoying, bro. It goes so much on my nerves. And when you say others people name wrongly as well, they get annoyed as well, and you get minus points immediately, bro. You know how good feeling is when people say my name correctly without me even telling them. It's amazing. And you can take that into your advantage as well. When you meet people with complicated names, you can ask them, okay, what's your name? They will say something, but then if you don't get it, just say, can you repeat that please? I didn't catch it. And then when they say it again, you say, okay, and then you repeat the name. For example, when I meet you, I will say, hello, I'm Yasha, and you will be like, okay, what? Okay, can you repeat that please? Yes, I'm Yasha. And then you will say, okay, Yasha, nice to meet you. You will repeat that name in the same sentence. And also when you will have a conversation, it's really nice to just drop a random name, you know, like, I mean, not a random name, but on a random spot to drop that name. For example, hey, Yasha, you know what happened last week, and so on and so on. Or, hey, Yasha, can you help me with that, please? Or, hey, Yasha, can you make that video, please? You know what I mean? People are obsessed with their names, especially if they are very difficult to pronounce or write. And also when you write the email, bro, I will show you. Right now, I'm recording this, I will put it on the screen. Always when you write the email, write like this, for example. Dear Mr. Yasha Roth. Not Mr. Roth. Invest that additional effort and write the whole name. Also when you call someone, okay, if you know the people that you are calling, okay, then you know how they are called. But if you call a new person, invest additional effort into pronouncing their name correctly. You will close the business for sure, bro. You will make their day unimaginably happy. The idea for this video came from one story that happened at my office, and it happened like this. So our manager had a meeting and she was praising us and saying, yeah, how good work we did, and so on and so on. That classic bullshit, you know, which basically means, yeah, thank you for your hard work so that my pockets are full of money. And within that meeting, there were also two people, one intern and one girl. And then the manager was praising everyone and so on. And then she said, oh yeah, where is that girl with the red hair? And she was inside that online meeting. And I was thinking, you are a manager of your fucking team and you don't remember the name. Are you joking? I was so embarrassed and I was so pissed. People don't have basic manners, people don't have basic social interaction skills. And this is why I decided to make this video, bro. Apparently, I need to explain basic things, man. Maybe just she is stupid. Maybe you are smarter. I know you are smarter because you are watching this now and now you know the importance. And also that same manager was saying, yeah, okay, that red girl is there. Where is the other intern? And he was also inside and I was like, oh man, please remember the name, bro. His name is, I will not say, but he's there. And you don't know him and he's in your team. Yeah, what's happening, man? I was so pissed and I was so embarrassed, man. But that's nothing new in 9-to-5 jobs. Managers and companies don't care about you. You are just a number there. You are just there to do the work as cheap as possible and to do as much work as cheap as possible so that they can have little work and more money. It's that simple. That's why we are working hard to improve ourselves. And that's why you also will do the hard work and I will see you on top of the world, bro.